Gist with Ari. Now so gist they start.
Hi everyone, it's your girl Ariola. Welcome to another episode of Gist with Ari. Now so gist they start. So today I have beautiful people around me as always, and I'll be starting from my right.
My name is Pan Oluwaseun.
I am Okolawadi.
I'm Oshidosun Adeshewa.
Sholake Sparks, aka Sholake Pepe, Sholake everything. And we have a new guest today around us. He's archaeologist. I mean, I have a lawyer, I have an engineer, I have an actress. What is going on? What the fuck? So today I have an archaeologist, and I would like him to introduce himself. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okundare Bankole.
You guys are free to shoot your shot. I know it's sleeping. So you can shoot. You can shoot your shot.
That's how you wish to.
Your girlfriend.
Somebody is somewhere now.
Let's go back home.
Please, okay.
Okay, so today we'll be talking about abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, and on your screens, I'm super sure that you're seeing a picture and a video of a girl that was abused by a supposed boyfriend. So the question now is, why do people stay with their abusers, and when do you think it's the right time to leave an abusive relationship? You know, some people, not even some people, a lot of boys and girls, a lot of fine boys and girls, you know, people that are even educated, rich people, they are in abusive relationships. And I bet that they keep, you know, beautiful smiles on their faces when you see them outside. But then when you sit them down and talk to them, that's when you realize that these people, they are getting punched by the day. And abuse is not only subject to women. Men, in fact, I think men even go through abuse more than women. But then in today's society, I feel like, you know, women get this love, you know, women are subject to care and all that. So I feel women attract sympathy. So it is always like women are the one that are, you know, being abused the most and all that shit. So before I continue, I would like my guests to, you know, say whatever they know about abuse. Maybe they've been in abusive. As a person, I would like to say my experience, but then I'll let it be over to my guests first. So I'll be starting from Sholake or Dolako. Let's go.
No, ladies first. Gentleman that I am.
Actually, I agree with you. With the old women are seen as weaker vessels, and
Yeah.
they feel like they should be protected.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like the whole idea of domestic abuse, I mean, physical abuse in relationships, if you really think about it, sometimes there's always more to it than what we see. Do you understand?
Sure.
Like, okay, I was talking to one of my aunties recently, and what happened? I think they had this church member that used to bully her daughter, and she told her daughter that he's bullying you because he likes you, probably has a question. And I asked her, I said, if this girl is 20 years old or 22 years old, and she comes to you to tell her that she has a boyfriend that bullies her, would you say the same thing? She obviously would not. So from that point, she should start telling the girl that, oh, this is abuse, this is what abuse is. A boy that likes you and decides to bully you does not like you. He's actually just being an idiot. So all of these things start from like the scratch. We should let people know what abuse is. And a lot of people are even in abusive relationships and they don't know that they're in abusive relationships.
Yes.
Because they've already taken the blame. They already believe that they are the ones at fault.
I'm so sorry. Can we also talk about how people make excuses for their partners?
We can talk
I mean, when you know that this person is obviously abusing me, and
Yeah, the thing
Because
is,
they want
why it's like that, sorry.
Okay, no.
Continue. Why it's like that is the reasons why people still stay that abusive. It might be love, it might be financial reasons. Like for example now, like most people make rational decisions because of money. Money is something like people do a whole lot of shit because of money. So when you're in an abusive relationship, and this guy is taking care of your family issues, he's taking care of you, he's buying this, he's behind that. You see yourself giving reasons why you should still stay in that relationship.
Yes.
You see yourself giving reasons like, and he's an emotional, he's a good guy. He provides this for you. And let me shock you. Most of all these guys that abuse their girls,
Yeah.
they are sweet guys. Sweet guys. After the whole abuse,
They will
you
now
will
start
go
buying
out, you will buy
flowers.
this.
Like
Imagine
this,
how
like that.
I'm abusing you now. Next thing after the whole abuse, I just I forget simple. So you don't abuse me tomorrow like this. Yeah. So it's like, no, to be honest, you start giving reasons why you should still stay because money is involved and
Money is very,
I
very
think
powerful.
that's like the important thing for relatives. Let me use what they say because
You don't like money.
Calm
Like
down
any
now.
money.
They made, I would say they made their relationship materialistic. That's why.
And that's his fault.
And I feel some
Hold
people,
on,
some people are even,
I'm getting so.
some people's lifestyle is based on another person's pocket. So to sustain their lifestyle, they have to be with certain, you know, imagine the person providing for you is very rich and all, like according to what you get. So you have to keep maintaining the life that you've begun. You cannot stop.
Where do you want to start from when you need it?
Can we also talk
Have
about
you seen Smart Money Woman?
Yes, I have. And you guys should see that movie. It's very interesting. I learned a lot of things from it. Smart Money Woman. This is not an advert. I mean, we've never discussed it before, so we are going back to what we were saying before.
I feel guys that abuse if you take it back from childhood, there are probably things about living for the mom. And as a mother that has a child in marriage, you will definitely think of your child before you make any rash decision. Making the child feel like okay that your dad is doing this to you. The fact that the child does not see you leave or complain or tell other people that this is what is going on.
Women take a lot of
They
power.
feel that
women are very strong.
they feel that it is okay, that it's an expression of love. That my dad is just expressing the way he loves my mom. It is our generation, this Gen Z, that I feel our generation,
social media
decided.
A lot.
No, it's not social media. I feel our own generation, we've decided to speak up for ourselves.
Yes.
Than our parents' generation. We know how to speak up for ourselves. We know how to defend ourselves.
They took a lot of shit.
Our parents,
For some reason.
those people,
And
the
no,
generation
honestly,
before us.
now we were not ready to actually do that.
Exactly.
Then our mothers or grandmothers probably their husband is beating them, and then they go tell a friend. The friend
Should I bust
them.
your head?
The friend probably tell them.
I don't agree.
Exactly.
I don't agree.
But
For
now,
the mom,
but
you have
now,
a child
if
there.
as at this
Where do you
age,
want to
if
start
Sean
from?
comes to me to tell me about her being abused, my reaction will probably be, let's report him, let's do this, let's do that.
I can't be in an abusive relationship. If you beat me, I will beat my own back.
Honestly.
I'm sorry.
If you beat-
I am sorry. If you beat me, I will beat my own back. If we beat ourselves, finish, we land in hospital,
It's
total
too wrong
discharge.
now. It's too
Everybody,
wrong.
Nikin is.
Can't take it right.
I'm very sorry.
You
I'm
cannot
very
be
sorry.
right.
I'm very, very sorry.
Line in a way.
If you beat me, I will beat my own
Okay, I
back.
think Sholakwe said something when she was making a point.
Okay.
She said anybody in an abusive relationship, like a guy, probably do not love the lady. That's why he probably abuse her. If I
That's always
No,
their
no, no,
song.
no.
It's
That's-
not necessarily
okay,
that I does
that's-
not love her.
Well,
Some
no,
are
it's
actually
not.
hating them because they love
See,
them.
it's two-way. It's a two-way thing.
Anywhere in a way, yo.
It's a two-way thing. But for me, I feel like Sean said, I feel like it was like heartbreaking for
So
them.
that will be beating you.
But then that does not mean that you should not do what is right
Sure.
as a guy or as a lady. You're supposed to. They will only teach you. You're supposed to train yourself again,
Exactly.
and then be mentally strong. Because sometimes I used to say, because you met a certain thing doesn't mean it is right.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into that, but I still feel like
We can't even start.
you get. So I still feel like you need to retrain yourself and know what is right and do what is right. For me personally, as a person, hitting a lady is wrong for me. there are other ways you can deal with that.
But you know, there are so many guys that
Not
you
even
see
emotional,
outside.
but
There are so
then
many
there are normal
men that
ways.
you see outside. That when you look at them, they look so responsible. You know,
They
they
know
look
the
so
right
caring.
thing.
But then, you
Especially
see
if
that
they're-
you know the right one. And the part that I also want us to eat is where on social media there are so many people in abusive relationships that when they
Yes,
come
and I was
out, they
going
just
to
come out
say
to
that.
post the whole, you know, trailer thing. But then at the end of the day,
I
you
was-
realize that they're actually eating on themselves. They're doing.
I was going to say something before he actually talked.
Can you come and say it when after our commercial break? Right back.
Gist with Ari. Now so gist they start.
Okay, welcome back. welcome. Welcome back. Shalaki was going to say something.
I was going to mention that although the whole social media scene has been able to help us speak out better and everything,
But then I
it's
feel-
still one of our problems.
Yes.
You know why?
Our greatest
When me
problem.
and my boyfriend decide that we want to open this YouTube page where we show everybody that we're in love and everybody's interested in our lives and everything, even when the relationship is not going as planned, like things are happening, he's cheating, he's hitting you, you are cheating, you're hitting him, they'll still have to come to the social media scene with the front that, oh, everything is fine. And that thing happens with a lot of celebrity marriages.
Yes.
Because they go through a lot for the
Yeah.
longest time. And then one day they just come out and post that, oh, this is happening. And then you're surprised, like,
How?
last week you were still all cuddled up and everything. And at the end of the day, sometimes it's just so everybody will keep thinking that you're in an okay relationship when you're not. You want your friends to think, oh, they've been dating for
Some
10
are
years
even-
now.
some are scared.
Do you know
That when people ask
the
me, what am I
issue
going to
now?
say?
The issue with us is, I feel like it's a societal thing.
Yeah.
Because we feel like our major problem is what will people say. That is like the major
What
problem.
will people say?
So
And it's
because-
not even
because
just
you
that.
feel like-
Societal pressure.
It's been since
Exactly, because you feel
forever.
like you just get married. Because I used to see some quotes when they say, "What if I'm no longer interested in my marriage?" Like that moment when when we're at the reception and I feel like I'm done, like just jokingly. But it's the truth.
It's the truth, man.
Like I feel like what will people say? The fact that you got married today, and you feel like if I leave this marriage, like 2, 3, 4 days, people will feel like what is wrong? Or do you understand? I don't want to mention a name, but there was this particular celebrity that's supposed to get married like next month, and they cut it short.
Yeah, they just came
You
out
might
to
probably
tell
know.
you.
Okay.
So and she was like she wanted a peace. What really happened? They must have been dating for a particular time
Sure.
before now, and she must have seen something that she felt like okay, probably she can keep
And
on.
I do
And
not
definitely-
blame her at all. Some people were coming out to say rubbish. That
Do
she
you
shouldn't have
understand?
done that.
But I'm going to give her that power.
I feel like she just
Or
waved a bullet.
I'm going to give her that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to hail her for being like standing on her ground to to not go ahead with that marriage because she must have seen something.
Yes.
And it's better for her to actually avoid it than go into that relationship
Yeah.
or the
My
marriage
question is-
and then it ends
my
crashing.
question is, why is it was weeks after they declared their relationship on social media?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They were engaged.
This happened.
Yeah, it could be that something happened as
They brought their engagement.
See,
Yes.
I'm
Something-
not going to blame the people that worship, that idolize, that put their relationship online. I mean, some people just post their relationship. They just post things and make them happy. Then you now see other people coming to comment. Oh my God, you guys make my life. You make my destiny. You make the whole. I'm not going to because of these things. They now put their own like their happiness is not always dependent. Oh, these people are put together, like blah blah blah, all those kind of things. And then those people they want to keep living up to
that they would not have ended up together if the social media, like if the media was not in their business. Everybody kept saying they should end up together, they ship.
You look cute.
I want to ship
You
it
know,
together, let's ship,
Yeah.
let's ship that ship. And as time went on, they eventually got married. But news flying around, it's not really.
Then another reason why people stay in abusive relationship is fear of the unknown. Like, okay,
Where
I'm
do I
able
start
to.
from?
Where do I start from?
Like,
I'm 35, but I see another guy.
You will see
Guys,
here
you
being
know,
alone.
you can't start
too.
Fear of being alone.
Something is interesting. I know
And,
everybody.
you know, they always back it up with the devil, like.
The devil you know is better than the angel.
Yes,
But to be
that's
honest,
what it is
very
no,
valid.
but to be honest, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know.
But the angel you don't know is actually an
I mean-
angel, whether you know them or not.
Wait,
You have to
wait.
give them a
Let me
chance.
tell you something. Okay, most people that attempt suicide, when you check this thing, I don't think most of them have anything to do with abusive relationship. So that's to tell you there are worse things than being in an abusive relationship. Sure, there are.
There are
To be
worse things,
honest,
but alright.
What I'm trying to tell you is
Something
that
you would experience that you contemplate suicide, I might experience it and just go with God.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
but what I'm trying to tell you, sometimes you want to see everybody has
Exactly.
Mental
The strength you
And
have.
everybody has what
Yes.
he's dealing with. Oh, every relationship, forget it. Whether
No
it's
relationship.
There's no
abusive-
relationship without problem.
That's
Yeah.
so that's why you feel.
Why-
That's why
why
you
should
feel to yourself
relationship
like,
have problem?
oh, them are
Why should
too
relationship
long.
have
Because
And
it's
you
two
change.
imperfect people.
I've heard someone say
together.
before that she would rather
Yes.
give one man 1,000 chances than give 1,000 men a chance each. And the fault in that is a man will take as many chances as you give him. So if you think that let me keep accepting one day it will change, you are deceiving yourself because his parents tried and it did not work out. So why?
Okay, I want us to think. I want. Yes.
That
That's what
if he doesn't want to change, there's nothing you can do. I
Yes,
promise you.
that now brings us to the fact that they say, you know, when the moment a guy tries to lay his hand on you, it's the day to work out the relationship. I feel that thing is not realistic.
It is
Why
only.
is it realistic?
It is.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't think
The only time I was to say it doesn't apply is in a case where he hits you because you hit him. And that one says get as people, okay. In that kind of case, like you carry knife for him and he tries to hold you.
Okay,
and all that.
let's
But not if we fight
but
and
then-
sitting down, you come and meet me.
But then, but then make
you love this guy. There's something goes sour there. Maybe just try to. Even just because of that, pack your bag and I'm
no,
leaving.
because of that,
Yeah,
I
no.
will start to contemplate it. I'll start to think. That's what
Yes,
I'm saying.
one
One
day
day would
that's
actually.
what I
So
was
it's-
just saying, and you guys said it is.
So
If a
I'm not
guy
trying
if
to
a guy
protest what
tries
she's
to
saying.
hit you or he hits you for the first time,
Tries to
See,
is a
I have-
different
I
thing.
have-
But actually hits you.
I have this
No,
theory
tries
Don't
to-
take
I
it.
think when it tries to.
if someone
I
you
can
are now
raise my hand
rescuing
and beat
hits you
down.
for the first time, would you?
But
It's
if
not.
it hits you,
It's
I have
not
this
always
theory.
easy.
I have
It's
this
not
theory.
always
Ah,
easy.
it's not
I don't know easy. But you see me, Adeshawa over here. You will like stress like you. Only one on me that slap can kill me. That's why you raise your hand. I will
Honestly,
And
you
that's-
tell her to
You
be
think
go.
about it.
so the
I have this
shadow
theory
Okay.
in a relationship. If
I
you
got
get
flowers today. Did you see that I got flowers
You
today?
call and read, you
If
call
he
and
hits you
read.
for the first time,
Did you see that I got flowers
you
today?
will do it again.
If you saw that video and you did not think about it again, you are a witch.
Okay. I would like us to go to another and we'll be right back.
Gist with Ari. Now so gist they start.
Welcome back, beautiful people. We were saying something. Was I the one talking or was you
I was
talking?
talking about the I got flowers today.
Yes, I think that the video really went viral. That's why
When you watch it, you know that domestic violence is not a small.
So you okay, Shola, you were saying you were almost bad that the moment a guy hits you, you're going to
see.
leave almost immediately. And me, I am saying that it is almost not realistic.
See, no,
or you
see,
say
let me
that
explain
when
something.
you are in a relationship with someone, nothing has gone wrong, you know, everything is
Everything.
going fine. All of a sudden, you people got in an argument, he got heated and he moved close to you. Maybe you frustrated him or you got angry and he moved close to you and he slapped you. And then you're now telling me that the next day you just text him and tell him that it is over. It's not possible.
Hello,
It's
wait,
not possible.
wait.
It's not
Okay,
always going
okay,
to happen.
okay.
It can never happen.
Let me
like that.
explain something to you here. I would not immediately text him
Okay.
and break up.
Okay.
But at that point,
Yeah.
I know that this cannot work.
Cannot work.
It might take a week to process it.
Yes.
But trust me, that's the end of it. Because
But
it's
not
going to happen
everybody
again.
have
And I
Exactly.
can't. That's what I'm telling you. Wait,
Yes.
the thing is, this is the kind of person, the kind of person I am. The kind of person I am,
Okay.
I know how I go about my arguments. when I'm arguing with you, I'm not the kind of person to want to hit you and all of that. In fact, when I'm mad at you, I don't even want to be around you. Do you understand?
Yes.
So in a situation where we are fighting and then I'm going to him and dragging his shirt, I'm telling you must talk to me.
But do you know
Okay,
that
okay,
some
now
girls
think
even
about
want?
it.
But in the case that I'm not provoking you and you just come from nowhere and slap me, is it normal?
Sorry.
No,
Wait, have you seen the video where a girl came out to say that it is normal for a guy
And he
to
went in
hit
the
you?
end.
That
Bring
if
him matter.
a guy is not hitting you, means that the guy doesn't love you.
Shey you know that
that
you know
one.
that
Have you
that
seen it
way.
No, I think I've had something like
Let
that.
me tell you, it's not everybody that is working on this
That is
document
normal.
that is normal upstairs. I'm saying we're not particular.
Ah,
People that are mad, they are playing.
What me I just want to say is that I don't want us to sound like you that you are in an abusive relationship, you are weak because you've not left. It's not always easy.
It is
Some
very
people
fair.
need other people to talk them out of that relationship. Do you understand? Because
the
this
people
is that we
actually
are
just
saying.
Imagine-
like you
But most
said the
people
other
don't say
time.
it.
Like you said the other time.
Because
Most
they
people
want
don't come
everybody-
out
It is-
say that
there
they're
are
in an
always
abusive relationship.
Major things tied around it. Sometimes love.
Love, yes.
Sometimes financial reasons. Like imagine a guy that is.
But love is not supposed to
that-
hurt you.
Yes, but then love is
not
very
that
not too
big.
impact.
Yeah.
So why you say it's love? You love me and you're eating me.
But you know that there are some
It's
people
not
that their
love.
marriages are flourishing, and once upon a time in their marriage or in their relationship, their boyfriend has hit them or the husband has hit them, and they moved on and they were doing fine.
No,
Yes, a
I
lot.
have, see,
It
I
is
have
a lot.
some
You know that-
examples.
It can be a mistake.
mistake.
Yes.
Oh, but why?
If-
Mistake.
I said
You
not
know,
all the
some
time.
married-
For you to
Take
think
it
about it
mistakenly.
and eat somebody,
Take it
I think you must have processed it for
Exactly,
a
you
long time.
have.
No, it
You must have
doesn't
thought
work
about
like
it.
that.
There
We
is
are
no-
spontaneous.
I'm telling you that the only time that I actually think about
If you
I'm not eating you. I just come from that place and you want to deck me.
Yeah,
It
no.
doesn't matter.
If you ask 90 of 100 people that their relationships are doing fine or their marriages are working fine, if you ask, okay, 90 is too much. If you ask like 50 or 45 of them, they'll tell you that okay, ìgbà kan wà tí daddy wa bóyá wọ́n bínú ní iṣẹ́
daddy
wọ́n bá
no,
mi
mama.
lẹ́sìn. You
Yes.
understand?
Daddy
So
no.
now I'm not. It is when
See.
it has happened once. You guys are still dating. Listen, it is when it has happened once. You are still dating. It is looking like you are arguing the second time. You want to happen. You will
You are
not.
going-
There
If you look back
are
to
two things
it-
to this thing. There are two things. If you are not married,
Yeah.
and you are in an abusive relation and you don't live, you are mad. No, for real.
Like, period.
You are mad.
Like,
You are mad,
honestly.
because
But
you are not even married.
You are stupid
Yeah,
because
but
you
what
can't
are
tell
you
me.
doing
You can't tell me
So
that.
you are sitting on this table.
All my life.
but-
I've never
but-
met anybody that tried to
It's
hit
really
me
more than
before.
that.
Ever.
Okay,
You
okay,
now come from
holistically,
outside and come
it's more
and
than
hit
that.
me. Say what happened.
Why? Why
You will
did
see
do
daughters of
Wait,
politicians.
hold on. Why did you say
You will
that?
see daughters of presidents. You will see big
To be honest.
people. I'm not even kidding. I'm not
Most
joking.
times, those ones is just for the
Those
for
ones.
everybody to think that it is all right.
People are not mad. It's not as if they are mad. They also say that people are doing mother couple,
what you
couple.
just said
You
now,
don't
what
need to
you
put
just
responsibility
said
on
They
about-
allow social media to put responsibility on
Some people don't
and
put
they
their
are
marriage
living-
out and they are going through bad, horrible things
Yes,
behind
ma'am.
doors.
What
They don't know when their
If
marriage
you
is out.
check it,
What
if you
is-
check it, it boils down to what will people say.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you check, it boils down
If
to
you
what
if you
people
worry
say.
yourself too much with what
No.
people will say, you just end
They
up.
will mislead you.
Because if you die, they'll eat your rice.
She said something.
And
about
olúwa ẹ ìyàwó
people
máa
are-
yẹn kò dé ó yẹ kó ti lọ.
And
Okay,
the
okay,
husband,
sorry,
the
okay,
person
okay.
will still do
Carry,
it.
carry,
Will
carry.
carry another wife.
Then we come and use the rice again.
One out of 10 abused women
Yeah.
Yes.
die.
Yes.
The 9, okay, probably.
They are always damaged
Probably exactly.
for life.
If they now decide to move on,
Okay.
that's where they have commitment issues, trust issues. They can't put their trust in another
It's
person.
not
Yeah.
just
Because when you enter another relationship, you will still have that expectation.
Mm.
Even if the next partner is way better than the previous
You
one.
are very right.
They are always damaged mentally.
And some people will even stay in abusive
See, but
relationships to
that's
the
going
point
on.
that when they now move to another partner that is not abusive, they will now be questioning the love. doesn't really love me, does not eat me. There are some people like that.
Ah, no, that is.
There are some people
See, I'm telling you, there are people like
That's
that.
a no that.
See, aside from the physical effect, the psychological effect is way worse.
Yes.
Somebody can be coming towards you to hug you after an argument and you're already
Please, before we round this episode up, I want us to quickly talk about emotional abuse. The ones that do this, all these boys, people be giving girls attack. I mean,
What?
you will leave, girl will sit down now like this.
Breakfast.
She will be on her own looking pen.
Breakfast
You will not carry your stupid two legs. You will not carry your stupid two legs. I go and toast the girl. You will not be begging her. I want to be in your life. I love you. After the girl has not agree for you, you will not start to do one like say one share be a demon. Because I don't know why a girl will be fine. She will be on her own. You're not gonna meet her and start disturbing her life like they sense you. I mean, you see that emotional abuse is even worse.
I think the problem is a lot of us or a lot of people out there are actually so damaged that they don't know when they feel loved. They are so damaged that they don't know when they see love, they can't recognize it. And that is because they are so damaged. Now I think it's more of a societal thing. Because exactly. So I feel like
It is society.
it's more of society
I feel
because
like
once you see somebody,
if your parents don't teach you to
once you
If
see
you let
nobody
yourself
outside can teach you.
too deep in the whole social media,
If they teach you from
bad.
small, you are the one that will establish it. That okay, my
Yeah.
parents have taught me to love myself, but I need to love myself more.
Sure.
They don't need to give me. It doesn't have to be a responsibility for me to love myself. If I want to stand out of the crowd, I have to have self-love.
Yeah.
I have to let go of my insecurity. Because when you start having insecurities and the next person knows about it,
Yes.
there's no out. That's when bullying will come in.
Yeah.
They will bully you when they know your insecurities and they know that you're not
This
confident about
one
it.
is even too valid because a lot of
I can
boys
say
and
70% of relationship goes through emotional abuse than physical abuse.
A lot.
And that one is way worse than physical
See.
abuse. Now we're now talking about people that actually commit suicide.
We'll talk about silent treatment.
Do we know what somebody has said to them? My kind of confidence is not a kind of confidence. My kind of strength is not.
I can't assume
What I can do, what I can hear and brush by, she might not be able to hear it and brush by it. Somebody can tell me something now, and I'll just act like okay, and actually go back and start thinking about it.
Sure.
Now that depression sets in, anxiety sets in, insecurities from different sides.
Alright.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I feel like emotional abuse is actually worse than physical abuse because there's no mark to even show for it.
Exactly.
And what might be emotional abuse to me? Like, if I tell you, okay, say my boyfriend calls me stupid, I know that this is not the first time he's calling me that, or that once in a while it just goes, you don't even access you, I'm calling you, or this or that. But I come to you, my friend, and I say, oh, my boyfriend called me stupid. You probably just be like, oh, he's probably joking now. Just chill. But me, I know the effects. Do you understand? So, in that kind of situation, like, it's really hard to decipher, to know what is what. Like, you're telling yourself this is abuse, but at the same time, you're telling yourself, you probably don't know. So it's just normal. Before he says I'm this, before he says that they cannot play with me. You don't understand things like that. So at the end of the day, no one shall be trouble.
In relationship, I don't understand why two people would agree to be in a relationship together. And you'll be having issues. You'll not be giving the second person silent treatment.
That's bullshit.
It's nonsense. It don't make sense.
Now in this
Excuse me, pardon my language. It don't make sense. Now madness. It is madness.
for you.
Jeje Minimojoko. Now, you saw me before you came.
And the girls that used to
You don't
frustrate boys'
foresee
life
it.
too, because it's like we're talking for the girls too much. The girls that used to frustrate boys' life for no reason. You just dey frustrate the boy. You just dey frustrate her. Ah, what happened? What's going on there?
Manager was really.
Oh, mommy, I don't know what we use around this thing.
Okay.
Okay. So, rounding up, I quickly want us to, the people that lie, you will tell them that they should leave. They'll say that they have left. What can we do to those kind of people?
See. You can force the us to the string.
But
You
you
can
can
never
never
put
put
it
it
in
to
water.
drink water.
Just know when to remove your hand before you turn to
If it
wicked friends.
See,
Oh,
this
yeah,
one,
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah,
remove
yeah.
your hand, it's better.
See,
Because
you guys-
it's not saying you want to get for the relationship.
See, you
But
guys
what
don't
you
mind
say,
Shion
yeah.
and Sholabi, they are very aggressive. I understand where you are coming from and I know how difficult it is. But trust me, you're not alone.
Difficult if you're
It's
not married.
no. Stop
Let's
talking like
pinpoint
that.
it.
See, let me go at the cow. You people are talking from the logical point of view. Love is irrational.
You're saying it like it's very simple.
Not easy.
You love can
Especially when
say
you
you
love.
love. Say you love.
When there's
Love
love,
can
what
say
if that
you
relationship
But if
is
you-
another
how
person,
you say-
the person's means of survival?
Love can be-
Sometimes there are times you go
I've
through
been
it.
lost in mothers.
sorry,
I've been lost in
Do you
mothers.
believe in love?
Eh?
Do you believe in love?
See, anyway, that's
At the end
like
of the relationship, you know that you actually suffered in the relationship.
ask
When you're
your
telling
friend.
somebody, when you're telling somebody that, do you know that this happened? And they're like, it happened. And then you repeat it to your head and they're like, yeah, it is. And I was fine with it.
Sure now.
So
I've
you-
been
so
saying
you want
mothers
anywhere, but like-
telling the daughter, don't worry, just
Everything will be
not
fine. God
to
will
be
take
fine.
control.
That was how your dad started though.
Yeah.
He started with beating.
Yeah,
That's good.
but
That's
they say
good.
because
Because
you see,
Yeah,
don't mind that,
Before
don't
you
mind
know.
that.
But
So,
it's
don't mind anybody. Honestly, you are
It's
not
difficult,
alone,
though.
and
It's
you
not that
can do it.
simple.
I
Do
said
it.
it's not always easy, especially when there is love. Love is very, very powerful. So, but just try out.
Because I don't want to-
See, the moment a boy or a girl is already yelling and they're already looking aggressive and they're looking like they want to be violent, just start making up your mind. It might not be easy for you to leave almost immediately, but then you already know that you are distancing, you reduce how you take the calls, you reduce, being out with the person, being alone with the person, you open up to your friends that you know can help you.
Definitely.
And there are several ways.
Talk to
Several
People
ways.
that are abusive.
And that will be all for today.
Wait.
Okay, you guys.
That'll be all for today.
Okay, that will be all for today. But then I still want you to drop your opinion or what you feel under the comment section. And please don't stigmatize anybody in abusive relationships, especially the ones that open up to you. A wicked person. Don't stigmatize them. Don't make them feel like they are weak or they are. I don't know how to explain, but then so that can you help me?
Anybody that beat your own back.
Don't take that advice.
Just say, don't mind that. Oh.
Don't
See,
take that advice.
two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah.
But live where you still have your two.
Please.
But to be honest, when you find out you are in one jackpot, because if your eyes go blind today, you will get another person.
This is about
Just
being alone. Another person.
That's-
Yes, self-love is important. Another person.
Another
Another
person.
person. Love yourself.
You're
Live where you are
perfect.
still alive.
You're best. You're perfect. You don't let anybody
Come and be dragging you. Anybody that you think you don't care.
Don't
You
mind.
deserve nothing but the best.
Honestly.
Yes.
You
Love
cannot
yourself.
settle
You are
for less.
amazing.
Yes.
You cannot. So
You are a
just
And I feel that this abuse of a topic is very wide, so there might be a part. Watch out for one. Stay tuned. Love
yes,
you,
it's available.
I'll help you out of your relationship.
Anybody that beat